How is it like dating in Dubai? Dating in Dubai. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia Speaks. Please consider subscribing, share, like, and don't forget to turn on that notification button so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. I appreciate your support. So today I want to share with you something like everyone keeps asking about dating life in Dubai. So today I want to share with you about dating life in Dubai. Lots of people have been asking about dating life in Dubai. Guys, it's very hard. I mean, this country is really boring when it comes to dating. And one thing I want to tell every one of you that is coming from Africa and looking forward to come to Dubai, hoping that you're gonna find a man of your dream or a girl of your dream, it's gonna take some time. It needs time and a lot of effort and trying so many dating sites, whereby dating sites also, they are very tricky, like quite tricky. People here, there's a way they make it really hard when it comes to dating. And guys, if you are married back home and you are planning to come to Dubai, make sure you settle your life with your wife or your husband back home and make sure things are okay. Don't come here and expect that you dump your husband because you're gonna find another man here, or you dump your girlfriend or your wife hoping you're gonna find true love here in Dubai. It's gonna take some time because it's tiring. I mean, this country, when it comes to dating life, it's tiring, it's annoying, it's boring. This country is really boring when it comes to dating life. Lots of people are lonely. They don't have relationship. Relationship is very bad, like very bad and difficult. You go on a dating site, there are so many scammers. There are men there that are even using, guys, I feel bad for the innocent girls that go on dating site. They are really real, but men on dating site, they are just using girls. I mean, it's very difficult. So there are so many dating sites here. Some of them are blocked, but I only know about Tinder, Bumble. Is it something like Bad or something like that? I'm not sure, but it's called like something like that. And you go on Tinder, you swipe, and then you find like weird faces, and people, before you know, they text you how much, can you imagine someone texting you asking for how much? And you are like, I am not here for sale. I mean, I just feel bad for the innocent girls and men also, because I know there are real men on dating sites that are really looking for love. In Dubai, it's tricky. In simple terms, it's very tricky. There is no love in this country. Love is not there because I'm still confused when it comes to dating life here in Dubai. It's very hard, like super hard. So don't come here and expect true love in this country. It's not gonna happen. Dubai is really tricky for singles. It's better to build a relationship first back home. Wherever you are coming from, it's better to build a relationship with your guy or with your girl, and you have someone back home, someone you can call and talk to. And it's just the best idea I can say, based on my perspective, how I see dating life here in Dubai. It's very tricky. So I would advise those that are still home and you are looking forward to travel. It doesn't matter in this case whatever country you are going to. I think you need to set your love life back home first. If you are married, make sure you're in good terms with your husband or your wife back home, because you might come with hopes that, okay, my wife is now useless, I'm gonna travel, and I'm gonna find a better wife. It's gonna take time, because dating life abroad is very difficult. It's quite tricky. Some people are really succeeding, I will say that. Not everyone is struggling, but abroad is really good when you are married already or when you have children. Back home, I think it's really motivating. So I'm just saying, don't come abroad hoping that you're gonna find your dream girl, dream husband abroad, because it's gonna require some time, some effort. It's not easy as you think it's gonna be. I remember when we were back home, we used to say, okay, when I'll go abroad, when I'll travel, I'll find this kind of guy and that and that. Girl, it's hard. And girls, if you have your man and you are living here in Dubai, you need to handle your man with care. I mean, because outside there are so many girls that are looking for that man. And even men, if you have a girl that really loves you, it doesn't matter whether she's here with you or back home, you need to treasure that. You know, if you find a guy that loves you and you don't really feel like you love that guy, take your time. I advise that take your time, give that guy a chance, because you never know when that guy is gone. You never know how long it's gonna take you to replace or to get someone who's gonna love you, especially if you're living here in Dubai. Dating life in Dubai, it's the most annoying thing. I mean, this country is just so lonely when it comes to dating. It's a beautiful country if you have your family, you have your husband, you have your children, you have your boyfriend, and you understand each other. But if you come here and you have so many hopes that you're gonna find your dream girl or dream boy here in Dubai, it's gonna take time, because everyone is a player. I mean, love is for trading. If you just want someone to sleep with for a short time, then it's fine. It's really common here. I mean, it's the trending one. Someone, if you just need someone to sleep with, it's trending. But if you are looking for a long-term relationship that's gonna lead you into something like maybe having a family together, it's gonna be very, very hard. Someone watching this video and you are living in Dubai and I don't know if you see what I see. This country is it's just hard to date. It's annoying. Guys in Dubai are just so weird, like very weird. It's even hard to tell which guy has good intention for you, who doesn't have. I mean, what I'm saying, when you are coming back home and you are traveling to Dubai, just make sure you settle your life back home. If you are single, you have to keep it in mind that it's gonna take time to find someone for a long-term relationship. Just have to keep that in mind. And I think you people who are still back home, you still have an opportunity to settle your life first back home before planning to travel. It's better you settle your life in terms of relationship. If you have your boyfriend, make sure you stay in contact with your boyfriend back home. If you who is watching this video, you know what I mean when it comes to dating life in Dubai. And if you're a guy and you have your girlfriend back home, make sure you settle down with that girl. Do not take people for granted that you have back home. Do not take them. Do not take your wife for granted who is back home. Do not take your husband who is back home for granted. Do not take people for granted that you have back home. Men, do not take your wife for granted, because this country, it's quite tricky when it comes to relationship. It's gonna take time. Dating life is boring. Social life is boring. Dating life is boring. I mean, it takes time. Things need time. It takes time and a lot of prayers and trying out so many dating sites, because in this country, dating is all about dating site. Dating site is very difficult to walk on the street like the way it is back home, where you can be walking and a man just approach you, you start a conversation, or you exchange phone numbers, Here in this country, it's very difficult. It's gonna take time. It takes time. I mean, by the time you even realize that you need someone, I just don't understand. Maybe it's because people are so busy here in this country, but it takes time. And it's gonna need a lot of time for you to find a real partner or someone who is really looking for what you are looking for in a relationship. It's gonna take time. It's not here in Dubai. Dating site is the only place to find men here in Dubai, or unless you try. There are some these companies, I'm calling them companies because they are usually advertising for groups where you can go and make friends, meet together. I'm not sure if you pay, but they are always traveling around, going to different places in Dubai, but you join those groups. But I'm sure there's some amount that you are required to pay. That's where you can mingle around with people. Dating life in this country is still confusing me because men are still considering girls like every girl outside is looking for money. And we girls also, we are thinking, okay, they want to sleep with me. So we all end up in that level, and we end up missing someone who is really having good intentions. And even men are also missing out girls that are really even good for long-term relationship. And I mean, it's really confusing. Dating life is just confusing. Guys, if you're watching this video in Dubai and you are also seeing what I see about dating life, let me know in the comment section below, because I am still confused. Girls who are lucky and you have your husband back home, respect him. And when you who still have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, just respect each other and try to put in much effort and build your relationship without hopes that when you travel to Dubai, you're gonna find your dream wife or your dream husband, because it's gonna take ages for you to find someone really real. Men here don't approach women. Guys, what I mean in this video, if you are coming from home or if you are planning to travel to Dubai and you don't have a partner back home, you need to keep it in mind that it's gonna take time for you, and you're gonna stay single for a very long time until you find someone who is suitable for you here in Dubai. And if you have a husband back home, respect that man. And if you have a wife back home, respect that wife, because dating life here it's just not there. It's not there. People are just busy working. That's the order of the day here in this country. There are so many good people here in Dubai. They are good guys, they are good girls, but it takes time to find out that this one is good and this one is bad, because people have turned into dating life here in Dubai has barter trade. You give me this, I give you that. You give me this, I give you that. And it's men who are always benefiting, because there are really good girls in Dubai that are looking for good men. But men, they're just players. So guys, what I mean, be careful when you are moving to Dubai when it comes to men. Today I wanted to share all about dating life and how it is here in Dubai. And I wanted to tell my sisters and brothers that are looking forward to come to this country to keep your heads up. Keep your heads up when it comes to whom you want to date here in this country. Be careful, okay? And make sure, if you still have an opportunity back home and you have someone on mind, I think you better settle down with that person. Because here you might end up growing gray hair without finding someone for a long time, because it's hard. It's hard. There are people that have been here in this country and they are also questioning themselves what's going on. You can even overage in this country. I mean, this country is a country where you can come and live for a short time and maybe go somewhere else to find someone for long-term relationship. It's very difficult to find someone for long-term relationship in this country, guys. That's what I wanted to share for today. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.